Hey guys, now we are going to construct a basic cosine wave. Okay, so cosine is adjacent over hypotenuse. So in a unit circle, that adjacent is going to be here along the x-axis. So that's the base, which is x, and the hypotenuse is the radius, which is always equal to 1. So adjacent over hypotenuse is x over r, and since r is 1, in a unit circle, cosine is simply x. Okay, so at 0 radians, what is the x value? The x value, since a unit circle has a radius of 1, the x value here is 1. So our first point is going to be up here. At pi over 6, we are in the third position to the right. Okay, so there's a position right here, so we're at pi 1 over 2, root 2 over 2, root 3 over 2. So our x value here is root 3 over 2. Then at 2 pi over 6, we are one position to the right, which is 1 over 2. And at 3 pi over 6, we are no units to the right, so the x value is 0. At 4 pi over 6, we are one position left, so the x value is negative 1 over 2. At 5 pi over 6, cosine is the x value, that is the third position left, 1 over 2, root 2 over 2, root 3 over 2, so negative root 3 over 2. And at 6 pi over 6, we are one unit to the left, so cosine at 6 pi over 6 is negative 1. Cosine at 7 pi over 6, that is the third position left. 1 over 2, root 2 over 2, root 3 over 2. So negative root 3 over 2 is cosine at 7 pi over 6. Cosine at 8 pi over 6, we are one position left, so cosine is negative 1 over 2. And cosine at 9 pi over 6, we are no units to the left, so 0. Okay, and then we get to 10 pi over 6. So at 10 pi over 6, we are one position to the right, so cosine is 1 over 2. At 11 pi over 6, we are three positions to the right. First position, second position, third position, that is root 3 over 2. And at 12 pi over 6, we are all the way to the right, that is 1. Okay, so we have done one complete cycle. After that, it is going to repeat itself. So we're at 3 pi over 2, 1 over 2, 0, negative 1 over 2, negative 3 pi over 2, negative 1. And that is our basic cosine wave. So we can connect these dots now to make our wave. And there is our basic cosine wave. Now, what is the y-intercept? The y-intercept for a cosine wave is 1. The domain, this will continue left forever. It will continue right forever. The domain is all real numbers. The range, its lowest y value is negative 1. Its highest y value is 1. And the period. Okay, so we'll trace here until it starts to repeat itself. And right here is where it's going to start to repeat. That is at 12 pi over 6, which is equal to 2 pi.